Welcome to the Lazy Links. I'm JD, and today, Friday Rye Day. I got 5 ryes for you, all under $100, all readily available, all over 110 proof. Want to know what bottles? Stick around and find out. Cheers. And we're back. So, since my last video, a bit of a traumatic beard trimming incident. Like the dumbass I am, I bought a new beard trimmer, and without reading the directions, I just assumed that these settings were the same as my previous beard trimmer. I set it to 2.5, thinking that's like the standard 2.5 you'd go into any barber shop and get, and gone. So now I'm here looking like a 12-year-old. Anyways, let's get into the bottles. All right, ryes. When I have a rye, these are the 5 ryes that I want to have on my shelves. So let's get into it. If you watched my last video on single barrels, you know, big Jack Daniel's fan. And this rye, the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, no exception. Also, this one happens to be coming out of one of the Coy Hill warehouses. Even better. This was the first rye I had. Well, this was probably 3-4 years ago, and when I got this rye, this is the rye that let me know that there is a whole new world of whiskey for me to explore, because prior to that, yeah, ryes were okay. I was never a rye hater, but this bad boy let me know what ryes had to offer. Anyways, all right, bottle number 2. Which one do we want to go through? Smoke-Eye Hill. This is a fantastic rye. It's a little bit more earthy than I like, but oh man, is it delicious. I have never had their standard offering bourbon, but their cask strength rye and cask strength bourbon are amazing. I know there was a big run on them early when they were first released, but now I'm seeing them much more readily available on the shelves, and I really shouldn't. This one, the bourbon comes in around $79, while the rye is like more in the $89 range. I've seen it at $80, and this is a little bit more difficult to find than the bourbon, but when you see it, if you're looking for a rye, fantastic option. Bottle number 3. If you want ryes, these are the first guys to look at, because Sagamore, coming out of Maryland, man, can they put together a good rye. You know, they had the age-stated releases. They went 8, 9, 10. Now they're doing a little high rye bourbons as well, which was also very good. But this rye, pretty damn special. Coming in at about from $65 to $75 ranges. I've had people mix drinks with this. A little bit on the pricey side to be mixing, but holy shit, does it produce a good mixed drink. I prefer my drinks neat, but man, you mix this into a cocktail, everyone's gonna be coming back for more. Anyway, all right. Bottle number 4. Pursuit Triple Mash Rye, cask strength. I believe this is coming in at a little bit over 120 proof. I don't have my glasses, and I don't really want to put them on with this shaved face of mine because I look ridiculous. But anyway, the Pursuit Spirits. This bottle, new to the collection, and when I mean new, I bought it about 10 minutes ago. I saw this on Fred Minnick's Ascot Awards, and it did replace a bottle on this list that I thought it beat out just by a hair. This Pursuit, no joke, definitely belongs on this list. That's why it knocked out one of my favorites. All right, let's get into bottle number 5. What's also in the glass, the most affordable bourbon rye on this list. Sazerac Full Proof coming in at $125. There might not be a better value in whiskey than this bottle right here, because this rye is delicious. Also, this is my 3rd top bourbon rye single barrel list that I've done, and I would like to mention this is the first Sazerac product on that list. Make of that what you will, but this one definitely deserves a spot. It is fantastic. You can find it for like $30 to $35, and it is delicious. Let's go in for a sip. Yep. I mean, and this is a fresh crack. I just tapped my last bottle, fresh crack, been sitting here for, I don't know, 6 minutes, and it's just getting better. This is really, I mean, really a fantastic deal. Don't let this one slip by, and it's not gonna hurt your wallet in the least bit. All right, I'm only gonna do one bonus bottle, and then I'll talk about which bottle the Pursuit released. It's not gonna go on this list, but I do wanna mention it because I love this distillery so much. All right, but the bonus bottle for this evening, the Old Overholt 12. The reason why it is not on the list is because it is a little bit more difficult to find and hard to find at $100. It's possible, you can find it, and you can find it under 100, but most of the places have this marked up all the way up to like 130. But man, is this just not a fantastic whiskey. Cask strength, I don't have my glasses, but if I remember correctly, screw it. Let's do it. Don't wanna let you guys down. Although I could put it on the banner below, but let's just see. Take a good look. All right, so the Old Overholt cask strength, 12 years. Where do we got the proof on this bad boy? Oh God, holy crap. Okay, it's 58 and a half, so 117 proof. If you find it under $100 and you're a rye person, I think this is an automatic purchase. All right, the bottle the Pursuit replaced. Emerald Giant. I love this bottle. This is a good rye. And it's relatively, I think you could get this from $60 to $70. And I do love the bottling. I love the cask strength labeling that they have there. A little bit more than their LE editions like Screaming Titan and Devils. I'm not a big fan of their beige labels, but these dark forest green labels, they're sexy. It did get eliminated from this list, but man, don't forget about this bottle. If you see it and you like Redwood Empire, this one is a fantastic rye. All right, 2 things before we wrap this up. As always, if you're into 70s music at all, please check out my uncle's band, Hamilton, Joe, Frank, and Reynolds on Spotify. They did have a couple #1 hits in the 70s. It will not disappoint. Number 2, the Golf. I hadn't thought this one through. We're rolling off the cuff here, but I think we're gonna go with, oh God, I don't know. Let's go back to Pebble. Should we play 7? We haven't played a par 3 in a while. Should we play 7 or 17? I'm gonna go with 17. I love 7, probably my favorite par 3 on the planet, but on the simulator doesn't really do the whole justice. You don't see any of the green from the tee box. All you see is ocean, which not gonna complain, love a good ocean view. Let's go with 17. We eagled 18 at Rancho last round, so we are starting after going into hole number 11 at 3 under par, which is pretty spectacular for me. Simulator golf, if you've never played, is much easier than real golf. Everything's a level lie, you're not battling the elements, the nerves aren't there. So 3 under, not a reflective measure of my real ability, but nonetheless, pretty freaking happy. All right, I will see you in the simulator. All right, welcome back to the sim. I know I said we were playing 17, but my back is hurting something awful. So I think we're gonna call an audible, play number 7, one of the most iconic par 3s in all of golf. This 112-yard hole downhill, in real life, can play pretty brutal if the wind's coming off the ocean. This is the sim, got no wind, no elements, easy hole. Just nice, smooth swing. Oh. Little pulley. All right. I think that's as good as it's gonna get today. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.